What's going on, guys? Tony here with Edge Elite Knife Review. Got another review for you guys today. I have a cool tool that was lent to me by, you guys know my buddy Chris from my job, who's lent me a few other knives in the past, and he has a few other knives that he's going to be lending me in the future. Pretty cool ones, matter of fact. So awesome to have a knife nut so close. A lot of you guys are kind of far away from me, and I guess that makes sense because I live in California, so a lot of the cool stuff is illegal here. But you know, that doesn't really stop me too much from partaking in things because life's too short and I want to bring you guys awesome videos. If you're a cop, please don't arrest me. So Chris gave me a pretty cool multi-tool to check out. He had been talking about it for a while. He saw it when it first came up on this company's page, and couldn't stop talking about it. Finally pulled the trigger, bought one, and it is the Artisan Cutlery KINETIC tool, the automatic butterfly. This thing is really cool. It's really cool because at first you don't, I mean, obviously you look at it, and if you know knives, you're gonna be like, oh, that's a butterfly knife. But when in reality, it's a multi-tool. But it also doubles as a trainer. I mean, you can, you know, I'm really not skilled at butterfly or ballet songs at all. And it's funny that I'm half Filipino and I don't know how to use a Filipino knife. See, look, I'm grabbing the bite handle right there. I would have cut my fingers off. I have no idea how to work these things. I mean, I don't know. Just not, I never got into them as cool as they are. But this is like a full-size trainer, nonetheless. Let's see, let me give you some specs on this guy here. And forgive me, I'm a little sick, so, forgive my sickness sounding. Okay, so we got a 4-inch long blade. It is HCR13 MOV, so you know there's no edge for people to complain about. Oh, that's a crappy steel. It is a Tonto, and it's dull, of course, no edge. It does have a stone wash. Handle length is 5.62 inches, so altogether you're looking at 9.62 inch ballet song, which it's a pretty big knife. Let's do a comparison. I'll give you guys a pair of 3 for comparison there, or pair of 2. Wow, sorry, I have a pair of 3 on my mind. I've been thinking about picking one up. Some of the bigger knives, you got the Kershaw Tremor there. Ioroso Tornado. So it's a good size knife. Like it's pretty substantial. And at first, it's funny because I had it with me a few times at work, and at first when I mess with it, I pull it out. You don't really notice right away that it's a tool. It just looks like a knife. So people's reactions are a little surprised until they realize, oh, it's not a knife. Because opening it, oh yeah, that's a cool thing I didn't realize about this thing. So if you open the knife butterfly, like you open it like it's a butterfly, you can load the spring by closing it by hand, and then when you open it again, you can reverse close it, so it closes instead of opening. So if you open it up like this, and then you close it like that. Okay, see, it opens. Hold on, let's see. I think that's how you do it. Let me see. Cut up there. See, now the spring has already been, oh yeah, see, the spring has already been primed, so it goes back down. That's really cool. It was a cool little thing right there. Yeah, so it's a big knife, or a big tool. So what are the tools on this thing? So at the tip here, you can see there's a flat pry bar, which I guess you could also use as a flathead screwdriver. You got your different size hex nuts, hex nut wrench there for all your hex nut needs. You have a bottle opener right here, which is convenient, you know, for all your cool drink needs. And this slit right here, I'm not too sure what that is. It doesn't say anything about the slit in there, so I'm not too sure what that is. It could just be for weight saving. I don't know, because it is, you know, it's pretty hefty guy. It's 6.17 ounces, so pretty heavy knife. And then you got a 3-inch ruler on the back here, so it's pretty cool, you know, little small measurements. Let's see, you can measure my Apple Pencil here. Let's see. So it's about, I guess you could say it's about a 6-inch pencil. 3 and 3. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I don't know how to do things like that. I'm not cool. Anyways, yeah, so got a little ruler here for tiny little measurements. If anybody knows what this slot is for, let me know. I'm not sure if it's for anything or if it's just for weight saving. G10 handles, and this is regular stainless steel, I'm sure. And you got that latch. It's not a spring-loaded latch, which I hear is a big deal with these things. Like, I guess Bally guys like spring-loaded latches on these guys. I don't know why. All I know is this is a cool little tool to have. The fidget factor is pretty high because, you know, it's in a balisong form, balisong shape. I really wish I was good at this so it looked cool doing it for you guys, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And yeah, it's cool to, and if you don't know how to do that, you know, just sitting there and deploying it like that is cool too, you know. Cool knife. And so there's also another version of this guy here that is an actual, like, I guess you call it knife. It's got a this whole thing is replaced by a box cutter. So essentially it's, you know, it becomes an actual knife, which is cool, you know. I don't know if that part is sold separately. I'm not sure if, like, that part of the blade for the utility blade is sold separately, but I'm seeing it for $69.99, and this guy right here is $79.99 on Blade HQ. I'll leave you guys a link in the description if you want to buy one of these guys, so you'll be able to check it out for yourselves and see if it's for you or not. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool little tool. I generally don't go for stuff like this too much. Like, if I'm gonna get a multi-tool, which I actually need one, I want to get like a Leatherman, that, like, the new freehand series that, you know, it's operated with one hand. I want to get like an actual multi-tool. I feel like this is a little more gimmicky, but it still has like usable tools: bottle opener, hex nut, flathead or pry bar, and like a small ruler. So it definitely is usable, but it's just not as practical, I guess. It's huge, so I don't know if you'd want this taken up in your pocket, and it will sit in your pocket. There's no clip on it whatsoever. But yeah, it's a pretty cool knife, guys. I mean, if you like fidgeting around with stuff, pick one up. I don't think you'd be disappointed. I mean, it is a little more on the pricey side, so it's really up to you guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Go ahead and share this video, like this video. You know, comment, guys. I really like talking to you guys about the things I review and hearing your input and stuff like that. So comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Let me know what you thought about the Artisan Cutlery KINETIC tool. I don't even know if I said its name, Artisan Cutlery. Did I? Yeah, I'm sure I did. I don't know. It's been a long day. Yeah, Artisan Cutlery KINETIC tool, multi-tool, balisong. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll leave a button down here for you guys to check out. A button down here for you guys to subscribe to the channel. I'm all over the place right now. And I'll leave a video up here for you guys to check out of another review on the channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, see you next time.